Hello class 5, here I am back with your geography chapter forest. So this is the last video of this chapter and here we are going to do the conservation of forest. So as we know that we should save trees. So here only we are going to learn how to save trees, and on basis this is not on tree, this is mainly on forest. That means a huge amount of trees or a dense population. So now I request all the students to open your textbook page number 61. Yes, I hope all of you have opened your textbook. Yes, now in the last para, see the conservation of forest. Forests are essentials for our survival. We need to preserve them because they are very important for animals and human beings. There are some methods of conservation of forest. Now we know forests are essentials. How? As we read from the plants or the woods of the plants which grow in the forest, we get a lot of things. Suppose like medicines, paper, then parcel packing bags, furniture, wood, all these things we get from the forest. So now there is a medicine which cure the disease malaria. From where we get this? We get this from a wood pulp from the forest. So in this method, the forest helps us in many ways, and it is also essential for animals and humans both. Why for animals? Because forest is a home or a habitat for a huge variety of animals. Many types of animals lives in the forest. Now if we clear down the forest, what will happen? A lot of animals will lose their homes or habitat, and it is essential for our human beings. Why? Because we get oxygen from trees. So there will be more trees and there will be more oxygen in the air, and when there is less trees there will be less oxygen and more carbon dioxide. And plants also keeps the environment cool and makes the temperature moderate, because you see whenever we cut down plant, what happens? The level of carbon dioxide in the air becomes more, and due to that the global warming comes more because of the greenhouse effect gases. So plants helps us in many ways. It's provide us food, it's provide us many useful materials or necessity commodities, it's provide us oxygen, it gives us life. So we should not cut down plants, and on top of that we should protect them and we should conserve them. Now first method is reckless cutting of trees should be checked. For every tree that is cut, one should be planted to replace it. That means reckless cutting means you are cutting it in any manner. You are cutting down a huge span of space and you are doing nothing. What you are doing, you are just taking the woods and you are using it. But on top of that, if you cut down one tree, you are going to plant one more tree. In place of one tree, you are going to plant one more tree. So this has said, if you are cutting down one plant for your need, then you should plant one more tree in that place. So that means you are moving one and you are planting one for it. So now turn to page number 62. Yes, now in page number 62 we can see the practice of shifting cultivation should be stopped. As we have seen, in tropical rainforest areas people practice shifting cultivation or shifting agriculture. It should be stopped. Why? I showed you that in one place they do it, after few months they shift to another place. Now what happened? The place where you using it for cultivation, that place is left barren, and that causes the land, it is becoming infertile. So this shouldn't be done. And for shifting cultivation, what those tribal people do, they do clear of the forest part, and like this they are clearing many parts of the forest, and this is very bad. Forest fires should be controlled. Forests should not be cleared for agriculture and industrialization. Just now I said for shifting cultivation, the tribal people clear of the forest, a patch of land. That should not be done. No forest land should be cleared out for agriculture or for industrialization. Industrialization means for making factories or industries. So we should conserve forests, and if we are suppose you need 10 trees to take the wood and make some furniture, then what you should do, you should plant 10 more trees. In this way, if we are using it up, we are planting more and it is being recycled. So this is all for the chapter forest. So I request all of you to go through the chapter thoroughly and follow up the videos and the classworks which will be given. Do the classworks and the homework worksheet. Do it in your holiday homework exercise book. All the worksheets, homework which will be given, it will be given from inside the book and from the classwork notes. So it will be easier for you to solve it. So read this and give a reading for the next chapter also till I catch you up with the next chapter. Thank you. Stay safe.